Wall Street Journal article out today, Apple CEO Tim Cook talks about his philosophy, not first, but best. Hear from some insight on this, the AI race and more. Let's bring in Navrina Singh, CEO and co-founder of Credo AI, an AI governance platform. Steve Kovach, our tech correspondent, is also with us. Steve, let me begin with you. How is Apple all that far behind? And I mean, you know, Mr. Cook making the case, we'd rather be great, than first.
And that has been the story around Apple for decades, even before Cook was CEO, when Steve Jobs was CEO. We're not going to make the first smartphone. We're going to make the best smartphone. We're not going to make the first MP3 player. We're going to make the iPod the best MP3 player, et cetera, et cetera. You can game that out how it is. We're about a week away from Apple Intelligence actually launching for the first time. This is what so many on Wall Street, the big bulls on Wall Street, are saying. This is going to drive a super cycle of iPhone upgrades. We just don't know how true that's going to be. We do know by the end of this month, which again is next week, they're going to launch at least the first tranche of these AI features. But based on what we've seen on these early tests, they're kind of underwhelming compared to what you can do in ChatGPT, compared to what Meta showed off just a few weeks ago. They are technically behind, but again, there's no reason to think that Apple won't eventually catch up. This is a much longer game than what a lot of people are talking about. And by this time next year, we might be having a completely different conversation around Apple and AI.
Navrina, let's broaden out from Apple, but you can certainly address Apple if you like. My notes indicate that you expect earnings reports to reflect risks from AI, caution in earnings reports from major tech companies such as NVIDIA, Microsoft, NVIDIA comes out later, Microsoft, Amazon, Apple, Meta, and others regarding risks associated with AI as well as examples of governance. What makes you feel this way, and is that prediction being borne out in what we're hearing and seeing from these companies? Are they highlighting risks? Are they talking about governance and safety?
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for having me, Tyler. You know, one of the cool things about the wave that we are living through, the generative AI wave, is that there's a lot of excitement around the potential upside. But one of the things that we are also now seeing is a caution around what is long-term sustainable value that these companies can deliver. A big component of delivering that long-term sustainable value is really grounded in trust that these companies can bring alongside these AI capabilities. So our prediction really is, with the upcoming earning reports, we are going to see a much more caution around not only the unknown risk, but also the known risk that these companies have not been able to really sort of manage effectively, because a lot of them are still building their AI governance programs and are in early innings of figuring out what is the potential upside of generative AI at scale in production.
Yeah, and I think there's another thing that we got to play into this. Let's talk about Microsoft for a second here, which is also reporting earnings, and all the other hyperscalers. How much are they spending to build out these AI, as she just mentioned? For Microsoft, it's going to be about $19 billion a quarter. It was $19 billion this time. They're saying to expect even more, maybe $20 billion a quarter. Meta, Amazon, they are all spending enormous amounts. And we saw this last quarter that they're really, investors are getting impatient. We see you spending all this money on artificial intelligence with no payoff. I'll go to Microsoft again for a second here. While they do appear to be generating some sales on the cloud side, what they're not doing as definitively is the user-facing stuff. They made a lot of big promises about this Copilot assistant that they started selling to businesses almost 1 year ago. And there's very little evidence that that has taken off in the way that many people kind of predicted. There's very little evidence that people are using it to make them more productive. It's really hard to quantify when you deploy this to a workforce of tens of thousands of employees, whether or not it's making them more productive in order to justify that cost. Microsoft has a lot of work to do to really tell that story better and prove that story out. And it really hasn't done so yet. It's all on the cloud side and the hyperscalers right now.
It's amazing what a narrative change it's been.